live, the home of the Trailblazers in beautiful Portland, Oregon. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. And joining us from the sidelines is David Aldridge. Back in Portland, the Trailblazers kick off the beginning of a homestand.
Look, the home fans get an opportunity here to see their team during this long homestand.
All the talk, Greg, leading up to this one has been about the impact of the backcourt.
And that's where it all starts. When you have a confident and competent backcourt, it just opens up a lot of things for you offensively. And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Now, here's Cousins. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game.
And this is Cousins at his best. This young center loves getting after it down low.
And Jalen Brunson again.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
Fires from deep, and the three ball is good.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
You know, Stan, the Blazers started the rebuild process with the big Dame Lillard trade to Milwaukee.
Kevin, it takes guts for a GM to make a move like that, and it didn't go well early on. But they've got to trust the process and stick with the plan that they made.
Here's Middleton. Jalen Brunson picking up that last basket. Shoots over Brunson. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's on Jalen Brunson.
A solid passer and rebounder, but it's really scoring when Middleton shows up big. He can be just relentless on that end of the floor.
And talking about the Knicks, GA, do you feel they took a step forward last season?
I do. I mean, losing in 7 in the conference semis with all the injuries they had, that really kind of set them back. They ended that game 7 with the Pacers missing 4 of their starting 5. So no doubt expectations will be high.
Well, this offense is off to an outstanding start. They're communicating, executing, and finding great shots.
And it's Brunson missing.
Not a problem when that's your first miss of the game. Strong start.
Middleton with it. He's picked up by Anunoby. Here's Cousins. 4 on the shot clock. Over Hart. Cousins, no good. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Here's Brunson. Up and in for the basket, number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now. Portland leading. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Jalen Brunson is a very cerebral player. He says he focuses on the little things. The attention to detail has made the game a lot easier. I know what I'm capable of. So as long as I keep working on my craft, keep the same mindset, only good things are going to happen for me. Kevin, back to you.
Good stuff, David. Amazing how far he has come. We appreciate the report.
How about 5 of 6 to start? Looks like he brought his A game.
Pass to Middleton. Here's Mitchell. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Mitchell's got his second bucket of the night.
And a volume scorer, Mitchell excels at getting inside and converting.
Brunson, no good.
That's a defender doing just enough to cause a miss on the layup.
58 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Shot's good by Middleton.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Pass to Anunoby. Towns wide open. The three-pointer no good.
Well, defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
Mitchell looking it over. Over Hart. Here's Heaney. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush, perfect.
Well, that's what he does. He makes an impact with his activity on the board.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And the Knicks miss again. On the wing, Mitchell. Shoots over Anunoby. Oh, my goodness, with no time left on the clock.
Without a moment to spare, he cuts this one out.
What?
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Trailblazers.
Well, I have to applaud their ball movement. They're moving the ball around, finding the best looks they can, and keeping everyone involved.
And something else that I liked is how they attack the paint, finding ways to get inside and capitalize time and time again.
On top of being such a great mid-range shooter, Stan, DeMar DeRozan has earned a reputation for also being a timely scorer. He performs well in the clutch.
Yeah, I was on the wrong end of that too many times, Kevin. DeMar ranks in the top 5 among players in clutch buckets made for his career, and he was given the nickname King of the Fourth.
Oh, I like that. Now in the later stages of his career, Greg, DeMar DeRozan continues to be a master from the mid-range.
Kevin, we all know he loves that area of the floor. And what makes him so effective, the footwork. He's so good at backing guys down and creating space to get that jumper off.
6 to shoot. Here's Heaney. Robinson pulls it in. Knicks trail by 6. And DeRozan. Here we go. Now, here's Mitchell. He has 7. It's deflected. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. They grab their own miss. Tries again. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
And we're seeing some big paydays for NBA head coaches these days, Stan. Do you miss it?
Do I miss the paychecks? Yeah, payday was always really good in the NBA. No question about that.
What about now, though? What about now?
Well, it's come through the roof, but look, the trade-off is the paydays are big, but there's not a great deal of job security, Kevin.
Pass to McBride. Back to DeRozan. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Trailblazers leading by 6. Dillingham with it. Still without a basket. Right side, DeRozan. Off with the layup.
Yeah, not at his most efficient this quarter. He's got to work on finding high percentage shots.
Here's Gobert. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. Knicks trail by 6. It's DeRozan with the drive.
Oh, yeah, don't let his age fool you. DeRozan is still an explosive athlete.
Portland had, Greg, one of the great guard combinations in Clyde Drexler and Terry Porter.
Man, that was one heck of a backcourt. And they really complemented each other so well. Drexler with his explosive scoring ability and Porter who could just do a little bit of everything.
And the rejection by Towns.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Now Hart. Brunson outside. Another shot. Black grabs the board. Portland leading by 4. Pass to Wade. Out left to the wing. Here's Dillingham. He has yet to score.
And he just hasn't been able to make anything this quarter.
And here's Brunson. And it goes down 2 points.
And he's got the confidence. Brunson playing out of his mind.
1:07 left in the second quarter. Pass to Black. Trying to get something going. The Knicks pull it in. Still anybody's game at this point.
And no question, this is when you really have to have trust on the floor with each possession. The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Now here's Gobert, defended by Towns. Good on the bucket.
Yeah, inside, Gobert can be a true monster, using his size and reach very effectively.
Outside, Towns. Over Gobert. Off the left rim and out.
Well, he's more than comfortable in the mid-range, but you can't make them all.
Here's Black. And the shot goes down. Black's got 5 points so far.
See, now that layup isn't possible without the help of the pick.
Anunoby outside. Back to Brunson. It's Hart on the wing. Towns in the corner. Goes back up. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Portland out in front, up by 3. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. And there's a whistle. That goes on Zach Edey. That's his first foul.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
On the wing, Mitchell. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
GA, as you know, Jalen Brunson is a second-generation NBA player.
Yeah, his dad, Rick Brunson, was an 11-year vet who also played overseas and eventually settled in as a coach in this league. So Jalen grew up in those NBA locker rooms.
Stan, I could talk about coaching with you from morning till night, but what's the most difficult part of coaching that maybe the average fan doesn't know about?
Well, there's probably a lot of things like that, Kevin, so I'll just give you one. When you're coaching a star player who's on the decline a little bit, in his own mind, he's still that guy he was in his best years, but you have to limit his role, not get him as many shots, things like that, and there can be some tension, and it's with a guy that you have huge, huge respect for.
That's a great example. Coaching an aging star. Very different. And here's Pippen. Still scoreless. Stolen by Brunson. Here's Anunoby. Second shot opportunity. And Towns lays it in. Towns has got the lead up to 5 now for New York. And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for the Portland Trailblazers. They'll be playing host to Toronto for the next one. Portland, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
Personal foul. First team.
That free throw good from Pippen.
At the line for 2, Pippen.
He hits one and misses one, each at the line. The Knicks leading by 4. Pass to DeRozan. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. And that one drops. DeRozan's got 8.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
Pippen feeling it out a bit. The Knicks pull it in.
Not a great start to the second half. Just 1 for 4. Got to find ways to generate better looks here.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
Well, look, we've seen that no lead is safe these days. You got to keep scoring and extending that margin.
Shots good by Middleton.
Slippery play by Middleton. Comes off the pick and goes on the offensive.
Pass to McBride. Back to DeRozan. Shot from 16. Edey with the rebound. Trailblazers trailed by 6. Here's Cousins. Defended by Hart. Yep, that one goes. Cousins has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
Towns, no luck.
Yeah, not his best night in terms of shot selection. Lucky for him, his teammates have picked up the slack.
The shake. The drive by Mitchell. And the layup is up and in. Mitchell's got 4 this quarter.
And bursting through inside. So difficult to contain when Mitchell's on the attack.
And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. And so it's New York with it. A 2-point game. Pass to DeRozan. Here's the break. Here's Gobert. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one is on Towns. You know, Coach, what more can you ask? The reigning 4-time Defensive Player of the Year, Rudy Gobert.
Well, Kevin, since you asked, his impact in the playoffs hasn't always been the same as during the regular season. That's got to be the next step. Well, winning Defensive Player of the Year multiple times, Gobert has always been a stopper at the rim. But now he's extended that out to the perimeter as well.
A tight game here in Portland. And the points coming for them now, Greg and Bunches.
And we're seeing what a high-octane offense should look like.
And trying for the go-ahead basket, it doesn't go in. Stolen by Middleton. Now here's Cousins. 6 points for him. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
And for Cousins, he has all the tools needed to be a star. But it's going to come down to maturity and controlling that temper.
Robinson on the wing. Here's Kolek. Scoreless thus far.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He one of the best in the business, absolutely. Here's Banton to the inside. Robinson with the block. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. Knicks lead by 2. And when we return, we'll get the 4th.
39.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Here's Banton. Here he goes. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Yeah, what a huge dunk. Making a statement right there.
This is the player that Brunson has become. He's capable of carrying the load offensively on any given night.
Has to Gobert. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Here's Middleton. Robinson pulls it in. The Knicks with the lead. Here's DeRozan. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson. And that's 12 points for DeMar DeRozan.
Yeah, after a slow start to the game, he's been productive and efficient here in the second half.
Here's Black. Here's the drive. Robinson with the block. And DeRozan. Here we go. And DeRozan throws it down hard.
Adding to his long list of highlight reel finishes, DeRozan still exciting to watch.
Down low. Shoots from 8. Middleton outside. Portland again missing.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And that's an intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, DA?
Hey, Kevin. Well, during the break, I heard Tom Thibodeau as he talked with the team. He told his players, I love the energy right now. You look like you're having fun out there. Keep playing for each other because our chemistry looks great right now. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thanks.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
Well, and after making just one triple going into the break, he's still looking for his first make from distance here in the second half.
Trailblazers trailed by 8. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Nice. Brunson working inside.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Cousins with it. Shoots over Anunoby. And off the front iron, and in it goes.
And with those points, he puts an end to that 10-0 run by the Knicks.
2 minutes in the game. 2 minutes.
Now Brunson. Brunson downhill. Edey with the rebound.
Suffocating defense to keep the layup from falling.
Screen by Cousins. To the paint. Shoots over Anunoby. And Cousins throws it down.
Oh, great slam from the rookie Cousins. He doesn't mess around when he gets it down low.
Brunson, the bounce pass. Towns for 3. Rebound by Mitchell. And it's Mitchell with the ball for Portland. We've got 1:13 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Cousins. 5 on the clock. Launches it. Cousins with another miss.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Here's Towns. Portland grabs the miss.
This has reached desperation time for them.
It's not going to be easy now. They're going to need just about everything to go right from this point on.
And it's Mitchell missing. New York with the ball. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
And looking for a very quick shot here.
And then foul, trying to extend that game.
From outside the arc, hands the three.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
And here's Brunson. So a close game sees New York take this one. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through.